All right, guys. Good day to you, wherever you might be. Hope you're having a good one. Let's jump into this next riff. This is the series, obviously, on third position. So if you've been following, you know that I'm pretty much covering these riffs by ear and doing it just off the top of my head. I'm basically trying to come up with some relevant riffs that I'm using. Relevant to me means things that just come into your mind but without thought. So let me turn this off. Here's the riff we're learning today. We're going to chop it up, but here's the full riff again. An A harmonica. We're going to take this riff and just move it around and talk about it. I alluded that I might be getting into this 5-draw, kind of building from that 5-draw and moving down. There's so many cool things in third to me that work really well that compared to like almost any other position that we use out there. So just be thinking about that as we go through this. And if you dig this kind of stuff, give me a thumbs up. It helps me reach more people. So I do appreciate when you guys give the video a like, subscribe so I can find you. Don't forget that 20 off coupon still good at harmonica123 if you want to use that. All right, here we go. 5-draw, 4-draw, 4-blow. Let's just play that. The next note is going to be the 3 full step, or sorry, step and a half, all the way down. So the lowest note you can get on the bend there. So for those that are not bending, this is where the series becomes more challenging, obviously, for you until you can bend. But I think the lesson here is you've got ideas to reach for. Keep in mind that you could duplicate the note in the register above. That is an option for you. You could take the 6-draw bent down, and that would give you the same note. But boy, you'd have to jump, right? 6 bent to 6 blow would be the equivalent of 3 bent all the way down and 3 below. The next note is 2 full step bend. Sorry, 3 blow. Wow, I'm getting ahead. 5-draw. I'll put this in the video description. 5-draw, 4-draw, 4 blow, 3 step and a half, so all the way down, then 3 blow, 2 full step bend, 1 draw. So here's what's cool. I like the 5-draw in general as a starting point because in a lot of positions, it's just an area for some reason I feel like is mysterious for a lot of players. They're not using this 5-draw. So just beginning on that alone is a nice step. 5-draw to 4-draw, 4 blow, 3 all the way down to 3 blow. You could cut it right there. So I want to just give you the alternate that I kind of described by using the middle octave. So 6-draw bent to 6 blow to 5-draw, 4-draw is the same as 3 all the way down to 3 blow, 2 full step bend, and 1 draw. Might have to rewind that once this recording's up. But yeah, so you could go. It's just not very intuitive. I think you really, it will behoove you to work on the bends. Just take your time and get those bends to start coming out for you. Drive the note as far as you can. If it only goes a full step right there, you can still use that. I think the riff moves better with the step and a half all the way down though. Okay. Let's give this thing legs. Let's just play with this riff like I've been doing in the other series, the other videos, and let's just see what happens here. The track I used in the last series and this track right here comes from YouTube. It's the username Quist, Quist. It's got some cool stuff. This is the B minor, so the epic guitar jam backing track in B minor. If you want to support Quist, maybe I'll put a link to this. First three notes. There's some cool stuff that came up. So let's just talk about a couple things that came up before I go today. I kind of threw this in the beginning of that experimental sort of, and what I'm doing again is I'm taking the riff and I'm starting to just add a little bit to it, jump around and slice it and just kind of play little portions of it. The first thing I did was just, I kind of backed up and did 5/4, 5/4 on those draws there, and then 4 blow. And then I went down here, and after the one draw, I brought in 1 blow, 1 draw, or 1 blow, bent, 1 blow, and 1 bent and draw. So I kind of used that 1 as an extension of the riff. Then I milked a bunch of holes. Like I really sat there and played that too. There's a lot you can do. Evan, hi Ronnie, can you tell me why I can bend and overblow on a C harp and not too bad, but useless on an A? Just practice. It feels different to go to a different key harmonica. That's the answer, really. That's the truth. You just got to take your time and get good at those bends on any key. Yeah, it just takes a minute to get used to it. Same reason if you picked up like an E harmonica or an F and you tried, you might have challenges on that as well. Right on. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, today. So this riff again, let's just play it together one more time on this outro. 5 draw, 4 draw, 4 blow on an A harp. 3 all the way down. 3 blow. 2 full step bend. 1 draw. You could stop there at the 3 blow, which builds tension because the 2 blow is not the root there. It's really the 4 chord in 3rd position. So it kind of starts to build tension if you just hang out there versus like the 1 and 4 draw, which allow you to just resolve everything. Start to pay attention to these patterns that are coming up. I think that you'll notice if you go back and watch this series, sometimes it's cool to just put your harp down and just listen and see what comes out, because there's these patterns that they keep reoccurring. The way that I'm using the bent notes, for example, in and out, where I'm bending, lifting, and bending back down. This is just more of an approach, my style maybe, I guess, to playing in general. So I bring it into third, I bring it into second position, even first position. So yeah, if you dig this stuff, check out the lessons in the video description. I'm putting links to third position lesson download. It's basically like this. It's audio of me playing it slowly and playing it fast and then calling it out one hole at a time, demoing it to a track, and teaching you how to use it musically by example. So I think I throw anywhere about 15 riffs in there or so. Comes with a little track, I think, too, and a PDF. It's on sale for $9.60 today. So you can pick that up, or the complete blues package. Just go to harmonica123.com and you can use the code 20OFF. All right, I'm going to take off, a little more jamming, and then we'll say goodbye here. Let's play it. If you like this stuff, I'll put the link to the jam track I'm using. Comes from YouTube. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in today. I'm giving the peace sign to the chat box, which probably, I don't know, I guess that is available for replay later on. So D Guitar, man, thanks for tuning in for all these. Hey, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Hope you guys will keep tuning into these videos. I got some interesting things coming your way. October 19th, last thing, October 19th is the harmonica gear class. I do that on a YouTube live stream just like this, but it's private and unlisted. It's $20, and we're going through 2 hours of, you name it, harmonicas, amps, microphones, pedals, and accessories. And I've got a pretty decent amount of stuff to share with you. Nick Clark is joining me on that. It should be a blast of a day. It's recorded. What do you got to lose? It's a great way to support me if you dig these videos. I'll keep doing them regardless, but thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.